And welcome back, my little brackwursts, to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. When we last left off, we had reached, what would be Disc 2 if we were on the PS1 version. Let's proceed with cunning and a good level of caution. Right, we are really getting into unknown territory here. It begins. Call me crazy, but I've got a plan. Maybe I don't. Alright? What if I implant one of these in your brain? Okay, no, come back here. Why am I overcomplicating this? Oh, because it's fun, that's why. Oh, sweet! That is the epitome of stealth right there, my friends. Even down, shoot him straight in the head with a sniper rifle. There's plenty of stealth in that. Okay. Well, now that my score has been completely blown out of the wastes. Those. Right, there's a lone guard over there. I'm sure we can tackle him. No, there's also some rats, if we were interested as so. No, I don't mean, like, talking to them, I mean, like, shooting them. I don't know if we would get a call from an annoyed Campbell then. Right, we need to do that little Plymmer there, but... Well, we've got a little bit of a negotiating space. There's no guard around here. Why is there... How do I get over... Oh, I remember how I get over there. Right, well that's... Bookie Wookie up here. Oh, let's not. Yeah, fuck off. Go away. I don't want you around here. Okay, let's come back. Okay, I'll wait until he F's off over there. Come on, man! I've got a schedule to adhere to. Are you gonna go over there? No? I could Nikita him. That would be fun. Now would be the time he just minces over here, wouldn't it? Right, I think I'm going to go down now, so here we go. Ah yes, this is the other little segment. Oh, ow! Ooh! It's hot in here. Would body armor make everything better? Aha! Whoa. What is that? Is it anything I want? Well, there's only one way to find out. Chaff grenades, stinger missiles. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely, in fact. Right, am I just subjecting myself to as soon as I come out of there, I'm gonna get old Guardian McDickface going nuts at me. Quite possibly, but not today. No, didn't even need the keycard then. Swish and a flick. Alrighty. And we shall see the elevator is rising up for us. That's neat. I like a friendly elevator. FAMAS? I didn't realise we'd actually climb up here. Well, now I know. Anything else? Oh, we got a boss fight coming up. Oh, that's gonna be as painful as slamming your dick in the toilet seat. Oh, God. Probably my... yeah, probably my least favourite boss in the game. I'm trying to think, what bosses have I got left after this one? I think this is it. Until the final end. Metal Gear. Campbell, any advice?
Metal Gear is straight down. Better move it. There's no time. The terrorists are ready to launch.
Negotiations are all finished,
The government can't cave into terrorist demands.
but they're threatening to launch a nuclear weapon.
They've made their final decision.
Why is the White House being so inflexible? Colonel, is there still something you're hiding from me?
Snake, please. Just concentrate on stopping them, okay?
Well, that's a yes. Otters.
Snake, the elevator won't move.
Thanks. Nastasha?
You found body
Oh.
armor. It will lower the damage you take from gunfire. It is designed to prevent bullets from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
Alright, Master?
War brings out the cruel.
Alright, he's just talking more philosophical bullshit. Right, action. Action. There we go. Oh, wait, hang on, I think we got another mini-boss here. Oh, go nuts. What the? That's my war cry, mate. Oh, my thoughts exactly, sneaky boy. Right, if in doubt, do what Marty Robbins said and run and gun. No sake! No sake! Ow! Yes! If anyone wants to know how to run and shoot, just hold down shoot and the X button. Ow! I thought you might have been dead! Ow! Just die, man! Right, I'm gonna try a evasive maneuver here. Neck has been snippety snapped. Camel.
Metal Gear is straight.
Alright, alright. Kyle's just being a bottom grease. And here we are. Are we at Metal Gear's underground maintenance base? Not quite. There's still one more area we have to go through. Oh yeah. And it's as annoying as death. Well, not quite. I think that's actually, yeah, there's two lifts I've got to take. Alright, drop my chaff. Oui. I think that's a secret souls. Ah, Russian. Ow! Oh, that's hardly cricket. You utter fuckers. That is just mean, man. All I wanted was this one Russian. But no, I probably lost the equivalent amount of health that I would have healed if I'd got it without being blown up. Hey, at least I got some FAMAS bullets. Right. Down, down. Down, down. Here we go. Right, we should be getting into a long codex sequence about now. Yeah, it's kind of why I prefer Metal Gear Solid to all the others, is due to the fact that this is got much more gameplay. 2, not so much. 3 and 4 really kind of are just like cinematic movies. Definitely 4. 3, yeah, that's kind of a cinematic. Hello?
Snake,
Snake!
I got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, do you,
I
viewer?
was in the FBI.
Is your monitor off?
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
A heap of
What did you
shite.
say? It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
A spy, you say?
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
Well,
You
snip.
better check it out.
We've been
She
royally
and the
bummed
president
over.
mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Got it, master. I shall be... Ooh, chilly. Bollocks shall be frozen off, I would imagine. Right, I'm going to try and shoot some birds. Because... well, I think there's a little bit of dialogue you can get. I thought you had to shoot them. Maybe... I lob one of these? Oh, that seems to have done it. Okay. I swear there was some way you could shoot these little things. Come on, shoot them, Snake. No, it would seem not. Maybe they took it out in the PC version, like placing claymores? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. Right, let's pop a ration, like the little pimp I am, and... oh, let's sneak behind here and get one more. Let's get ready for pain. Time for a cutscene! Bet you wouldn't expect that in a Metal Gear game. Oh, look. Do you remember him from earlier?
Welcome, Cossack.
God, he's
The end
big.
of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank?
That was an
Tight
Abrams?
fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
Dude, you were in a tank.
The Ravens and I were testing
The big man.
Judgment is decided. The ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Oh, that's racism right there.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
Oh, gulp.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Only my favourite sporting event in the world.
The muck duck eating contest.
The mukbang?
You are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
I should say more the
It is an event
mukbang,
where
not the
two
mukbang.
opponents pull each other's
This
ears
isn't
while
sponsored by
enduring the
McDonald's.
harsh cold. It tests
Yes?
spiritual as well as physical strength.
I am available.
You want to pull each other's ears?
I don't mean for like parties and that, I mean for
But the
sponsorship.
spirit is the same.
Hit me up.
Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, it depends. You should see them in, what am I thinking? Mixed martial arts. MMA. I had to say it before I could understand what it was. Right, back to business. This guy is a pain in the fucking slats. Numerous ways you can take him down. Claymores are one of them. They tend to work quite well. Nikitas. Nikitas do too. You want to try and blur him out. So like he's seen us now. But after a while he will kind of just go his own way. Like that. Okay, I just blew my own self up. But one good thing you can do is you can stinger him. But he has got a chonking range on him. Come on. No, body armor. Oh. I would have hoped he wouldn't hit me from there. As you can see, he's already panting away like a good one. Oh my god, he sounds fucking enraged. Like we all would be if someone was firing claymores at us. The only problem with this technique is, of course, you've got to sort of remember where you put the claymores. Mine detector. Come on. Just blow it up. You utter Patronus. Right. When he starts playing Sega buggers like this, there's only one thing for it. God. Ugh. Trying to hit him with one of those. Fortunately, he wasn't playing ball today. I could try one of these, I guess. Ow! Oh, chuff my little bum. Why? Why? You absolute kumquat! Fuck off, man. Why aren't you going anywhere I want you to? Go there. Mate. Oh my god. Right. Go there. Ooh, Nelly. Yes, we finally hit him. It seems after a while though, he stops like playing by the Queen's Riz and just fires his own stuff. Man. Okay, we're just gonna keep trying to avoid him. Yeah, I wonder if hiding in a box would work. Mate. Oh, fuck. I forgot that happens. My rations have done gone and frozen. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I started to sweat my little gooch off.
Just as the boss said,
Honestly, you don't play this properly for 10 years.
assistance,
I guess.
which is no longer needed in
7?
this world.
8? Since the Twin Snakes? I don't know. You get a bit rusty.
But my body will not remain in this place.
No, because you will be eaten by me.
And my flesh will become one with the ravens. In
No.
that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why would you still walk right up to him? I mean, he could still do some serious damage to you there.
Which was not
I mean, with his gun, and I guess he could just fall on you.
You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the Darba Chief.
Really?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
I mean, dude, I know you're a big guy, but can't you find some shirt that fits you?
Into himself,
Oh my.
but he wasn't able to deceive the angel.
I've never seen that before, that he's wearing a mask.
The angel of death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Mightily creepinado. But wait. I fail to believe that those ravens devoured that bigger beast in that time.
Snake, it's me.
Miller!
Master. It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off. What about Naomi? Colonel,
Damn it!
Naomi there.
Eavesdropped.
She's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi? Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Dun dun
I
dun.
thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out. And there is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one.
She's about
But
98.
she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification.
I'm sorry, but how would you find that out that quickly back in 1998?
She must be some kind of spy.
Actually, I suppose this was set in, what,
Maybe she's been
2005?
sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
Citizens
She's
arrest.
betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her
Oh shit, we're in the massive poo if they find out. I mean, nothing. We've not told her anything.
Mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president.
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You were hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh, cold words. Cold words. And damn it, I didn't call, Camel / Naomi to find out about Frozen, Vulcan, Raven. That was it. Desperately trying to remember his name. So was that Blood Frozen? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's try and stock up on some stuff and let's proceed. You'll note we have a level 7 keycard. Ho, baby! That'll get us into lots of level 7 stuff, including that bit back in, that's a lot of cameras. Back up in the snowfields, but, we'll go there later. If at all, to be honest. Whoa. There are going to be mines. What's that? Ow! Okay, there's a way up there, but I can't remember what's. Up here. Gotta be something good. Stinger missiles. Well, that's actually very helpful. Ow! If you don't count that against the life we've lost. Anyway, the big unveil. Metal Gear. It's got a cock laser. I don't know why he didn't say Metal Gear then. It would have been definitely appropriate. Okay, right, we got to make our way up to Hijinks room, which I can't remember where that is. Yeah, yes, up here. Let's get our get our sniper out. Let's get this.
Snake, it's me.
Otters.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide? Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Good.
know that.
I mean, not good.
I overheard them talking. Where are you now? Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange. What is? There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
To be fair, did anyone ever think that someone would get this far?
They said they even input the PAL codes. What should I do? All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about. But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys. Leave it to me. You got some kind of plan? Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access
You're all the way back there?
Baker's files.
Otacon!
Look like you can get in. I don't know yet. I'll give it a try. I'm counting on you.
Try your best. Camel?
Snake, stop that launch. Head for the
And he's got F4 to say. Okay, fair enough. Up, up, up. Moving on. Right, you'll see, there's no radar here. That is going to be a bit of a pain later on.
Snake, it's me again.
Hi, Otters.
Not bad. I just got past his third security level.
Was this password Baker 1?
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Second password Master Baker. Third one, I don't know, Bakelite? Right, I think... No, there are definitely no girls here. Okay. I think, yeah, okay, it's later when girls do appear at some point. Look at that! Oh! I think there is a wee bonny lad over there. Yes, there we go. Can I engage my... Well, I think this is a bit overkill, but it's worth it. Fuck. Well, there's nothing you can do there. So, let's try again. Hopefully I can shoot him and not crack one off into the railings. There we go. Job done. Job done very poorly. Unfortunately, I wasted a stinger there, but... Ah, well. There was the brakes and all that. All stingers, though. It seems we're full. Full up of stingers. Oh, no. Let's drop a save, because I've not saved in a while. And I'm so crap, we're probably going to need it. One thing I've always wondered, can I... No. That would have probably saved me some time in the future. Right, let's hop on over here. Let's hop on over here. Oh.
Snake, I did it.
Well done.
Past security?
Bingo.
Oh, the password was bingo.
God, I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
What would be in a confidential Metal Gear file?
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh, well, that's good.
Sneaky.
You can drop a nuke on London, and because it gets around a treaty, they'll be fine.
Wait to hear this.
It's a stealth.
We won't even care.
You mean it won't show up?
Bit
on
of
radar?
green would do us some good.
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
Flip.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of
I think in real life, the idea of a railgun-powered nuke is pretty much impossible.
bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's
As we
the ultimate
know it.
weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty.
Otacon, where's your
The United
face?
States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
Well, that may be favourable, depending on whose side you're on.
Changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only
Wait a minute, weren't you in charge of this, Otters?
You ran a computer model?
Yeah,
why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? You still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Come on, Autogon, just do a search find. I'm sure he'll have it on a sticky note somewhere. Right. Anything down here, though? I don't think there's any guards, because I shot the one. Well, there's a camera, though. Yeah, no other guards. But, yeah, you will have seen from earlier that... Dun dun... Oh. Kind of. A bit closer. Oh, you can't really see from me, I'm afraid. Maybe if I go all the way back here. Well, we can see old Liquid and Ocelot. Talking shit. Can I... Maybe if I go back up here. Yes, why not? It doesn't really matter, you can't do anything. But, hey, for completion's sakes. I was going to use there we go. Just see what that does at the end. Scope. How do I... there we go. Zoom! Shame there's no microphone on here. But as you can see, there's Ocelot bobbing his head along. Pretty miserable about the lack of an arm. And Liquid's just bimbling around, talking bum. Ah, how we all long to be an evil superhero. Right. Well, with that done, let's go and confront them. Once Snake's finished with punching a ladder. Right. Back on over we go. Yeah, gotta be careful. There's a camera, isn't there? Oh. Hello?
Snake!
Did you find it?
No. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Porn?
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus a reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
A hostile takeover.
On this project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah.
I prefer to think it was good business.
Deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Come on, man. What are we paying you to do? Well, fuck all, it seems. Okay. There's a camera right there. If I use a chaffer... Oh, there we go. Burp.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Jonathan Russell?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear
Golukovich.
bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India, I see.
I mean, what is the exact purpose of Metal Gear? If you just want the railgun,
New weapon,
build a railgun. I mean,
contact us.
are you gonna send Metal
Washington
Gear
will
into
be
the front
very happy
lines?
when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome.
Not that you can do much with that these days, I
also
imagine.
including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case,
What
you
about
heard
Raven?
from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golubovich.
Oh, I guess he was in a tank
that the
actually. He never saw
Stetsnavs-
Snake.
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
Would it really?
Say,
We're not going anywhere. We're going
You
to
need an
get
alliance with the
here.
British, my friend.
escape.
We'll take 20 of those Metal Gears,
Powerful weapon ever
put them on one of our aircraft
made.
carriers, and then
With Golukovich's forces.
probably watch them all
Going to
tumble into
fight
the
whole
ocean.
world?
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's
Down to heaven.
Today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Again, that only really means anything to you if you played Metal Gear 1 or
You're not
2.
worried about the PAL being
Well,
overridden.
this was back in 98 or 9, whenever this
Code is
came
in
out.
it again, It'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the
Wait a minute.
Arctic president are both dead.
They can see us on the screen.
You know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Beep beep.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret file.
There we ought to come. Talk away. So that they can hear us.
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them? Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see,
Funny
if
there.
you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, You better get started. We don't have much time. But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them. Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's called smoking
A
crack.
shape memory alloy.
Oh, of course.
Memory alloy. Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it. This card key? Yeah. A card key changes shape at different temperatures. So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever. Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Each one is a different version of Windows.
In order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
Oh, flip. There goes that vital key, would you believe? All the way into the ditch.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Oh, you blackguard.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh, but unfortunately it's in the drainage. Right. Let's get that on. Body armor. Ow! Fortunately, this bit is actually quite easy. A couple of stun grenades. Throw them. And we just run up here to the ladder. Climb up it. And no one can do anything to you once you're up here. Yeah, I know, it's a bit stupid, but them's the breaks, eh? But what we do have is a darn good position for snipage. He says he can't like see anywhere to snipe. So they're still bumming around in there. Can I? Good, can I send one over here? Is there anyone guarding this whole area? It seemed like it. Let's just use... Oh no, my rations are still frozen. Bum crack. Right. Actually, is there any guard over here anymore? No, I think he's gone. That door was shut though. Oh no, he's there. Good. There he is. Oh god! Good thing you didn't hear that. Huh. What was that noise? Diaz. Good. Bit in the dust. Gone. Right. I would stop here, but as the guys have pointed out, we need to get that key. So let's do that before I forget. Can't see any other guards, so let's hop on up here. Scootle on down hither. Scootle on down hither. There we go. Good sneaky boy. Still no one over there. Do they really only have one guard for this whole area? seems a bit insufficient compared to never-ending guards in the rest of the game. Right, I'm just going to proceed with a high level of caution. When I say high, I mean just bomb for it. Okay, so as they said, the key has fallen into the drainage ditch. What that means is it's down here in the waterways, and in particular, a rat's eating it. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, a little bit Mickey Mouse, a little bit pish. But, them is the breakies. That's only a turret gun, so we're okay. Right, if I get my mean detector out, I think. Colonel, any advice?
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector.
Oh, funny
The
that!
position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Thanks, Colonel. Right, so we can't see. Aha! See that little dot there? That's the rat bastard which has eaten it. We must go and recover it. Now, there are... That rat, sadly, won't just stay in the same place, so there will be a few bits that can appear. Have I not got any claymores? Oh, right, okay. Okay. That matters, because this is now going to hurt. The far easiest way to do this is if you have claymores. If you don't, we'll just have to give it a shot with C4. Okay, oh, there we go. No, maybe it's just in, is it just in Twin Snakes then that the key gets eaten? Guess it must be. You got anything to advise me of, Campbell?
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
You got it, boss. On it come.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Fascinating. Okay, let's go and do so. There we are. Marvellous. Yeah, that's one thing. If you play Twin Snakes, going back and forth between this and that will be a little bit confusing because there are idiosyncrasies between them all which you forget and you just end up flittering back and forth between. It's a few extra goodies. I imagine there's something all the way around the drainage ditch, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I wonder if you can crawl. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. But all I know is Snake's climbing that ladder with one hand. He is just a boss. In every sense of the word. Right, let's get the old body armour on. And I don't know, but I have a sneaking suspicion. There's still no guard over here. Is there a guard over there again? Bet bottom there probably will be. Yep, there he is. Old Banjo-Kazooie. He's over there. Right, wait for him to come down here, and then we just shoot him. We don't even really need to, it just lowers our score, but... again, I don't care about the score. Let's get drugged up! It's just fun to shoot them. Okay, and you'll see now conveniently that the boys have gone from that room. And I assume these are still security cameras and not shooty cameras, so there we go. One down. And let's put the first power card in. There we go. Emergency input or override device. For yellow, you just match up, and that means room temperature. There we go. Slop it in.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Boom. Baby, baby, baby.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Good work, Snaky Boy.
That takes care of PAL code number
Look at
1.
that chunking size of that laptop.
Now PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Let's get Freezy in the next episode, guys, because I'm going to save it here. And yes, when we come back, more keys. Why we can't just, drop a grenade in this section, I don't know. You think it would make everything wills easier, but hey, there's probably a large degree of politics involved. Right, so we dropped a save. The rations are now unfrozen. Don't know why I'm taking one now. Just for fun, really. And when we come back, more keys. Till then, guys, have a good day.